All right, and sorry my mic was off there, but we do have Bumbledon versus Pensivemoose. We'll get you one more look at the bracket here. We have round 2 matchups between Pensivemoose and Bumbledon. We did have to move Black Squall forward due to a scheduling conflict, so Black Squall will be taking on Fabricator General. And on the other side of the bracket, we got Mr. Aves and PJ, and Knucklebuster and myself rounding out the second round. So it should be exciting. Let's get this race started. Good luck to our runners. All right, have fun. All right, and here we go. We've got a countdown in the race room. We'll start the on-screen timer on the second movement. All right, that should be a little better sync. And the first race of the second round is away. All right, Bumbledon and Pensivemoose making their way into the bartender. Okay, the bartender has been dispatched of, so both runners will be making their way into stage 2. Okay, good to see neither runner having a problem with Tyson. Bumbledon with a nice climb there. Okay. Looks like a pretty good race. Bumbledon and Pensivemoose pretty close to one another here for our first second round matchup. All right, we're hoping to avoid any bad hammers here in 2-2. Pensivemoose getting a little hung up on the bullets there. Still making it without taking too much damage. Puts Bumbledon a little bit in the lead here. No knockbacks from Bob Barker. Okay, can see Pensivemoose getting a little bit of an advantage there on the bat boost and the climb. Bumbledon taking an unfortunate knockback there, looking like a bad hitbox. So both runners pick up the spin. I want to take the spin to the Act 2 boss. Okay, they're both in. Okay, the Act 2 boss has been killed by both Pensivemoose and Bumbledon as they make their way into Act 3-1, approaching the Shuriken Throw. Well, we got some sweaty races here, as I can understand. Okay, Pensivemoose showing off the flame strat, Bumbledon using the same flame strat. Ooh, Bumbledon showing off the double flame strat there. Okay. As we enter into the cottage cheese stage, will Bumbledon use the Bumble Tumble, or will Pensivemoose show Bumbledon his own strat? Okay, Pensivemoose going for the double bird boost. All right, gets the double scree. Let's go, Pensivemoose. Okay, nice Stanley slash there to clean things up for Bumbledon. Okay, Bumbledon using the Bumble Tumble here. I'm going to take a boost from this bird. The Bumble Tumble, you love to see it. Okay, Moose going for a standard kill, going for a little bit of a backup here. Bumbledon going for a standard flame kill. Also going for a little bit of a sword backup. Nice kills from both runners there, as we see both runners approaching Act 4. Okay, picking up the right amount of Nimpo is critical here in this stage. Bumbledon showing off a Swag Star route. Getting another bad bat there. But avoiding a death. Pensivemoose making his way to the long ladder. Alright, Moose with a slight advantage there. The first one to enter into 4-2 with the jams. Let's go. And congratulations on making it to the Stage 4-2 without taking a single death. Well done, runners. Okay. Bumbledon not that far behind Pensivemoose here. Maybe about one screen. Pensivemoose falling into the pit of despair. Don't even think about trying to escape, because it will cost you time down there. Alright, good mini climb. Bumbledon making his way into the mini climb section of 4-3. Good mini climb and spin from Bumbledon. These runners are particularly close to one another. Good bullet boost. Let's see what happens here with the spinning ninja boost for Bumbledon. Gets the boost. No problem with the gun. Okay, taking 5 into the doggo. Let's go. Got a good race here. Second round. Okay, looked like Moose dropped in at about 628. Bumbledon dropping at about 637, so about a 9-second lead right now for Pensivemoose. Not insurmountable for Bumbledon. Okay, both runners getting past the middle hammer bro in 5-1. Okay, Bumbledon Bumbledon getting the double bird boost, electing for a safe version of the end of that part of the trick. Okay, and Moose the first to enter 5-2, but Bumbledon right on his heels, avoiding the Silver Surfer. Another tight race here. Okay, Moose no problem so far with 5-2. Bumbledon following. Two good cancels. No problem on the lemon drop screen for Moose, going with the Ohan drop. Oh, and Bumbledon with a slightly early jump there. All right, that will cost him about 10 seconds. And it's not it's an easy mistake to make there, especially because you're trying to save Nimpo and jump underneath that bat. You hate to see it. But Bumbledon has experience, and he will be able to finish this stage without the spin slash. Bumble takes a tumble. You hate to see it. Okay. The SP boost is successful. Pensivemoose. So far, Pensivemoose, deathless. Coming into the final section. 5-3. Running to Malt as Bumbledon takes an unfortunate death. Yeah, he's going to get the product of a bad RNG pattern there. You can see how active and, the hammer was not only active but walking backwards. So sometimes that will create a bad shuriken pattern from the accompanying jetpack. Looked like that shuriken boosted Bumbledon, unfortunately, into the pit there. All right, still a good race, though. We got Pensivemoose making his way through the middle section of 6-1, showing off the Swag Star route. It does make it a little bit easier to avoid the bad pattern from the Hammer Bro that kind of sits at the end of 6-1 waiting to kill your paces. All right, Moose showing off a good star there as Bumbledon slashing down Malth. Avoids just misses a 3 cycle by 1 HP. Nice job, though, on the kill. Okay, just a little bit of a hesitation there on the KBCs for Pensivemoose. Okay, no problems with the Hammer Bro as he goes into the long climb in 6-2. Okay, good boost as he makes his way, Pensivemoose, into the final screen of 6-2, looking for a regular exit here. Only KB is wild enough to go for Eggs Benny consistently in a race. All right, plenty of Nimpo here for Bumbledon. Taking care of the Jetpack Ninjas. Slight knockback there, but he will get the spin. Get out of trouble there. It's Pensivemoose making his way into the bird boost. Successful boost there. Bumbledon making his way into the problematic Hammer Bro. All right, gives him good pattern. Bumbledon does a nice job reading it and spinning it. Pensivemoose going with the time stopper. Okay. Looking for the world record strat by the door here. Gets it. Will take 5 spin slash, and he has a 11:06 clown nose. So Pensivemoose looking at a sub 12 time. As we see Bumbledon getting a favorable pattern here for the bat boost. Gets a little bit of the world record bat there, but takes care of it with the spin slash. As Pensivemoose finishes off a nice Jackie out there. I couldn't see it, but it may have been the plate. I was watching Bumbledon's screen. All right, Moose with a chance at a sub 12 here. Significant chance at a low 5x. Okay, that'll be a sub 12 time for Moose. All right, Pensivemoose with an 11:52 in the race room. GG's Moose, excellent run. Any sub 12 time. whether a PB attempt or a race attempt. Always admirable. Well done. All right, as Bumbledon expertly makes his way into the boss door with a 12-13 clown spin. What Bumbledon would say is if Moose is going to throw down an 1152, all you can do is tip your hat to him, as Bumbledon takes on the purple dragon known as Jackiao. All right, dispensing of the dragon boss. All right, Bumbledon electing to skip the tail here. A little bit of a gamble, and he takes the death and goes back to 6-1. You hate to see it. And it's a game over. Nice job, Bumbledon. GG's. All right, and that finishes up our first of the round 2 races. Well done, runners. Pensivemoose will be moving on. And thank you, Bumbledon, for your participation. And thank you for subbing in at the last minute and really helping us out. We will be forever grateful. All right, let's take a look at the updated bracket here. All right, so as we see, we've got Pensivemoose moving on to the Final Four, into the semifinals. GG's Moose and GG's Bumbledon. We will be setting up the next race between Black Squall and Fabricator General, and we will be right back.